example of the power of right thinking is a study in which breast cancer patients were taught visualization techniques to help them cope with their treatment. The patients who used the visualization techniques reported less pain and anxiety, and even had better physical outcomes than those who didn't use the techniques. In this last and final technique, we will use an empty rice bowl as a metaphor for our mind, and we will fill it with the image of our desires. This is probably the most powerful technique in this book, and that is why I saved it for last. First, find a quiet and comfortable place where you can sit and relax for a few minutes. Set a timer on your phone for 5 minutes and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, and allow your body to fully relax. In a sitting position, imagine that your mind is like an empty rice bowl, waiting to be filled with your desires. You consciously choose one desire to focus on at a time. Now, using your sense of sight, imagine that you are holding a clear image of your desire in your mind. It could be a goal you want to achieve, a place you want to visit, or a person you want to visit, or a person you want to meet. Whatever it is, make sure it's a clear and vivid image that you can see in your mind's eye. Using your sense of touch, imagine that you can feel the texture of the image. If it's a physical object, imagine how it feels in your hands. If it's a place, imagine the texture of the ground, or the walls. If it's a person, imagine the texture of their skin or their clothing. Using your sense of smell, imagine that you can smell the scent of your desire. If it's a place, imagine the scent of the air or the flowers. If it's a person, imagine their fragrance or the scent of their surroundings. Using your sense of taste, imagine that you can taste the flavor of your desire. If it's a food or a drink, imagine its flavor. If it's a place, imagine the taste of the air or the water. Finally, using your sense of hearing, imagine that you can hear the sounds of your desire. If it's a place, imagine the sounds of nature or the people around you. If it's a person, imagine their voice or the sounds of their environment. As you continue to visualize your desire filling the rice bowl of your mind, allow the energy to build. Feel the excitement and anticipation of achieving your goal or experiencing your desire. Emotion is what's really important. The more joyful the emotions you produce, the stronger the energy of the manifestation. Imagine that your desire is already a reality and feel the satisfaction and joy that comes with it. Tell Source or God thank you with your heart and really mean it. When the timer goes off, slowly open your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Remember the image of your desire filling the rice bowl of your mind, and know that you can continue to visualize it throughout the day by using all 5 senses to create a vivid mental image. You can make your visualization so real that it feels like it's happening in the physical world. By setting aside just 5 minutes each day to practice this technique, you can build the energy and momentum needed to manifest your desires and achieve your goals. You now have the ancient and modern knowledge that can help propel you further than you've ever been. Use this knowledge and then pass it along. Teach this to your offspring. Teach this to your grandchildren, so they may know the magnificent gift of their imagination.